Nearly 1 in 5 U.S. adults have been diagnosed with depression. So board-certified physician's assistant Cami Harris joins us now to talk about what to do when your treatment just doesn't work anymore. Welcome, Cami.
Thank you for having me.
Can you start by telling us about the signs and symptoms of clinical depression?
Absolutely. But the first thing that I want to make clear is that clinical depression is very common. I think under the sound of my voice, everyone either knows someone or they've dealt with clinical depression themselves. It is a very underrated, underreported hush-hush topic. And I want to say that a depressed person may have crying spells, may feel like they don't want to get out of the house. They may feel like they, don't want to go anywhere, don't want to see anyone. These are the patients that have crying spells and feel hopeless.
There's some forms of depression, which hopefully you could clarify here, that where you feel numb, you don't feel anything at all. Now, is that considered clinical depression?
So that is a symptom of depression, and it's called anhedonia. But basically, it's when you get to the point where you just don't enjoy things. It's almost like the movie Groundhog Day. It's the same thing over and over, and the patient is indifferent. And so I'm really glad that now we have other options as far as antidepressants like Spravato that can help patients that have failed 2 or more antidepressant oral medications.
Yes, that's important. So what is treatment-resistant depression, and what available options are there for people in that situation?
So to qualify for treatment-resistant depression, the person has to fail 2 or more oral antidepressants. And Thalia, if you know anything the way that I do, it's very easy to do that. Spravato is a medication that I'm using in my clinic with my treatment-resistant patients. And what I found is that they get better, and they get better faster. It's an esketamine nasal spray that works differently in the brain than oral antidepressants. But of course, I want to make you and your listeners aware that, like anything, you want to consult your doctor first due to possible side effects and risks. But Spravato has helped so much that I was happy to join in with Jansen to talk about clinical depression and treatment-resistant depression today.
Okay. Now, if someone is struggling with depressive symptoms, what should they do? What do you recommend?
Well, the first thing, and probably the hardest thing to do, would be to take the first step to getting help. I think it's important to also be very involved in your care, to partner with your provider. And then I think that sometimes we forget about this piece, that you have to believe that you can get better to get better.
Boy, isn't that the truth. Thank you so much. And where can people go to get more information, Cami?
So if you're currently feeling suicidal or having a crisis, you can call or text 988. You may also contact your healthcare provider. And lastly, for more information on treatment-resistant depression, visit Spravato.com.
All right, Cami Harris, thank you so much for your time this morning. You shed some light on a very difficult topic.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back.